In England, they celebrate the Battle of Agincourt as a victory over France. In truth, it was a victory only over the Armagnacs. The Burgundians stayed out of the fight, and John eagerly watched as the English king did his work for him, decimating the Armagnac alliance. Still, the English invasion of France had swiftly turned in Henry's favor. With the road to Paris now open, he marched his armies towards the French capital. Sensing his time to strike, John the Fearless rallied his armies. He would race the English to Paris and seize it from the Armagnacs before Henry could arrive.
Do not let up, men! We have to seize the gates! We will help you, Burgundians. The Armagnac's reign of terror must be brought to an end. The gate is ours, but there is no time to rest. We must conquer Paris before the English arrive and take what is rightfully mine.
Bring the injured to us so we can heal them.
Avutavi compru. Si mastru, pozot i ve. Si i compru, i ve.
We fight by your side, Burgundians. We will help you fight the Armagnac oppressors.
Si.
Evanse, hurry.
Pozot. Avutavi si mastru, i ve.
This gatehouse is no longer controlled by the Armagnacs.
Si mastru. Pozot i compru, i ve. Si mastru.
We fight by your side, Burgundians.
Avutavis i compru. Si mastru, avutavis i compru. I ve. Pozot, si mastru, i compru. Si, i ve. Usato e comprou. Avutavis e vem. Sim, sim, mastro.
Bernard forbade the Craftsmen's Guild to cut wood in the nearby forests. And so, they lack building materials. If we drive the Armagnacs out of the forests, the Parisian craftsmen will
Usato.
surely take our side.
We will help you
comprou.
fight the Armagnac oppressors.
Avutavis e vem. Usato,
We
sim,
fight
mastro.
by your side,
E comprou e
Burgundians.
vem. Sim, mastro. Sim, e comprou. E vem. Usato. Sim, mastro. Sim, e vem. Avutavis e comprou. Sim, sim, mastro. Usato e comprou. Avutavis. Usato. E tachavis.
We
Sim,
will
sim,
help you
mastro, e
fight the
comprou.
Armagnac oppressors.
The Almanacs
What's
no
up?
longer occupy
Event.
the forest.
Evanse, har.
The Craftsmen's
Hey,
Guild has
touch it.
joined our cause and built us these siege weapons.
Sim, e comprou. Sim, mastro. Avutavis e vem. E comprou.
Thirty 35 minutes until the
Sí,
English
Mastro.
arrive. We must hurry.
Avutavis. Usato e vem. Sim, sim, mastro. Avutavis. Evanse. Usato. Sim. Usato. Avutavis. E comprou. Sim, sim, mastro. Avutavis e vem.
Barbaric Armagnac soldiers took advantage of the general confusion. They stole the most precious artifacts from the university here in Paris. We should return these great pieces of French heritage. Our enemies block the river, bringing all trade to a standstill. If we destroy the river blockade, the Merchants Guild will help us conquer the city.
Usato e comprou. Avutavis e vem. Usato e taci. Sim. Avutavis. Evanse. Sim, sim, mastro. и compru. Vosotros, si mastru, y compru. Si, i ve, i compru.
Harm.
Vosotros,
Evanse.
avutavis. Vosotros, si mastru. Si, i ve.
The river blockade has been lifted. The merchants will repair one of the destroyed bridges to help us cross to the other side of the Seine. Two monks from the Abbey of Saint-Martin have decided to join our forces.
Avutavis. Vosotros. Si, avutavis. Vosotros. Si mastru.
The cowardly Armagnacs have imprisoned some men of the Butchers' Guild. We should free them.
Si, i compru. I ve. Avutavis. I compru. Si, avutavis.
This gatehouse is no longer controlled by the Armagnacs.
brothers, let us join the Burgundians and liberate Paris from the Armagnacs.
Sì.
Cut them all down.
Tavis, sì, mastru. Iven. Uzot. Tavis. Sì, Uzot. Arm. Tavis, sì, mastru. Iven. Uzot compru. Iven. Ivan sei. Sì, sì, mastru.
The English army will arrive in 20 minutes.
Uzot. Tavis. Itachi. Sì. Uzot. Ivan sei. Itachi.
This gatehouse is no longer controlled by the Armagnacs.
Tavis.
Chut
Compru.
alors! How did the Burgundian dogs manage to get so close to the
Tavis,
palace?
sì, mastru. Harm. Ivan sei. Harm. Iven. Itachi. Sì. Uzot. Compru. Ivan sei. Sì. Tavis. Harm. Itachi. Uzot. Ivan sei.
I am slain! Avenge me, my brothers! Avenge
Sì.
me!
Itachi.
What is this? Have the Burgundian daredevils beaten us to Paris? Damn you, John the Fearless.
Paris was now in Burgundian hands, but in seizing the city, John had made an enemy of the English king. Not wanting to fight both the Armagnacs and the English at the same time, he moved to make peace with his French rivals. The heir to the French throne, the Dauphin, agreed to meet with him on a bridge near Montereau. John and the Dauphin each arrived with 10 of their trusted men, and John knelt before the Dauphin as a show of respect. But as he rose, 2 men of the Dauphin's retinue, who were Armagnac loyalists, sprung into action and charged John with axes raised. It was a trap. Before the meeting could even begin, John the Fearless was struck down and killed, while the Dauphin only watched, unperturbed. It was a fitting end for the man whose career had started with just such an assassination. The Burgundians were outraged. There would be no peace between the French factions, and Henry V would go on to win many more battles against his fractured enemies. But while this marks the end of the story of John the Fearless, the tale of Burgundy is not yet over.